Yeah, today meaning along with me, right?
Yeah, if you have cybersecurity, then obviously.
Yeah, yeah. I did it today. Yeah, mine was
Mhm.
today.
Yeah, I guess
Oh,
for,
it was.
for me, like I joined second time, I guess, the meeting. Like I usually like previously I joined like when we were discussing about project.
Okay, Avilash.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How
Yeah,
are you guys? Like,
yeah, I'm fine.
yeah,
I think
So,
I'm seeing Saurish's face for the first time. We spoke a few times in the past, but we were not on video. I don't remember seeing you.
yeah, I was not on video. Okay. So, in fact, videos means in the past meetings, I used to describe some uh, classes.
Share,
Yeah,
share the screen and do.
yeah. That's why. Anyway, nice to see you all. Okay. So,
it was a good teaching experience for you also. Like you got to teach from
yeah,
your side.
I have that kind of experience with me teaching because I am a corporate trainer also, so I have to take classes for them, so industry people.
What are the next steps, Saurish? What are you getting into? You said academics, but what specifically?
Means I am a corporate trainer currently. Okay, after that pandemic, and I have my entrepreneurship. Still, I have a small IT company,
Okay.
and I want
You
to
take.
go with means next phase. Maybe some research work. I am already involved in such thing. So let's see.
Hmm.
Yes, taking a break of 1 month, then I will decide when to go, where to go.
So
Good.
you take projects from outside and do complete it within your company, or you do as a service provider, like people provider.
No, I am not a service provider. I have means we do some IT solutions in our company in Kolkata.
In Kolkata. Okay.
And beside that, I took some corporate training classes for the MNCs and universities,
Okay.
like that.
Nice.
Yeah. Praveen, how are you? So what you will do? You are still in service, Joshi.
No, I am working with TCS in. I'm here in US.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So you settled over there, or
It's been a long time. No, can't really say settled as such. I'm still on a visa.
okay,
So when I joined this course, I was in UK.
okay.
So and last year we came here.
So you are in
I'm in a,
TCS. You have a very good experience over. If you are working for 17 years, 17
yeah.
years in TCS only.
No, 16 years in TCS
Mhm.
and 2 years to a little over 2 years in L&T Infotech, Mumbai.
Mhm. Okay, just multiple people are joining. How can I accept them
Hi,
all?
Praveen.
Yeah, hi, hi, hi,
Praveen
Savesh.
finally decided to show the face.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, actually, I am out at this time, so I came suddenly and I. Yeah, yeah, nice to meet you, Savesh and
nice
Dheeraj.
meeting you here.
Yeah, finally we we
Oh
completed
man,
the exams.
yeah, that was the other name I was thinking, Shashikala. I remember talking to Shashikala when we used to
Good
join
evening,
before, right?
Shashichi. Good
Yes,
evening,
yes.
Rajiv.
Good evening, everyone.
Good
Good
evening.
Hello,
evening.
hello.
Hello. Am I
Yeah,
audible?
yeah. You are audible. So we
Good
are
evening,
sharing
all.
our experiences, Shashichi, here today.
No studies, but only experience. No subjects. No PPTs.
No
No
PPTs
PPT.
anymore.
No complaints about PPTs, right?
So, any news means when we will going to get that well desired certificate?
I dropped a message yesterday
Mm.
asking them when and what is the mode of receiving the certificate. Will they send it, or do we have to go and collect it from the university and all that? Because
So I
Okay. No,
some
no,
actually
people
they
are,
they will send it to us by post as per
uh,
their commitment. The final mark
probably
sheet.
it's gonna be like first week of December because like I actually called them and like they were like we'll send you by first week of December.
Many times I listen that you may say like you. Anyone says that I called. Means where you call? Actually, I never have a scope to call or talk to any person. Just one time in this two
Yeah.
year, I just talked to one person, that is Sachin, I think. But
Uh,
where you actually call?
so I know I got like multiple like numbers for like Jain manager, MCA manager. So I call like all of the numbers. So whichever one picks up, I just talk to them. Like also I got like number from he was a D. He was actually dean. Wait, I forgot his name. Wait,
Dean is, I think,
yeah, Professor Dhiman. Yeah,
Dimat,
yeah. So
right?
he also shares me some of the numbers. So like I talk with them. Also like I have connections. Like there is a guy named Raju. So like I was like student of Jain University previously, so I know some few coordinators here. So I
Okay, so that
call
is
them.
a good thing that you are a student. You are a student from Jain.
Yeah, yeah. It's like continuous. Like I did PC and then I did this online MCA.
So one thing I want to share with you all, that project number. Okay, I have talked with my guide today and asked her that what is this number, actually internal number. We have not been said that project will also give an internal number now. So
Uh,
what is this internal number for? So she said me that this is the Viva number you have scored during Viva. So this is actually your Viva number, and the synopsis and the project report number will be counted in the rest of 70. Okay, so you are going to get that number later with your final mark sheet. The number they are given in as internal for project, so it is the Viva.
uh,
So those people who do not join the Viva,
yeah,
oh, okay, okay.
okay, so they will not going to get this number.
You mean the 30 marks or around 30 marks
around
we are
30.
talking
Yeah,
about,
Yes.
right?
30 marks was allocated for the Viva, and
Oh, okay, okay.
those people who scored zero, that means they have not
Joined it.
joined that Viva. That's why they get zero. But if they means the university is not going to arrange the Viva section for them, then they will get 70 out of 70, rest 70. So they will lose 30 marks straight away. Okay.
That's not
So,
that's sad.
so if you simply submit the project, you will still get evaluated out of those 70.
As per her speech, I have come to know in that way
Okay,
that
okay.
you are going to get 70 out of 70 if you are not joining the Viva.
But
See,
generally,
university is
Savrish,
always
mm,
will now, since everything is completed, university will always try to remove us. Means they have completed the thing. Okay,
yeah, yeah.
till
No, generally
if
for
we
project,
have some backlog, if somebody have
mm,
some backlogs, then they cannot do
they'll
that.
help.
Okay, but since we do not have any backlog, you have completed all the papers. So just for project, I don't think they will hang with us.
But Savrish, generally for project, unless you explain, show the progress, submit it, and all that,
I
they
know
will,
that.
pro- right? That's
I
how
know.
it is, right?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah,
Mm,
But
they
if
did not give
if
me
it is
this like
considered as an internal, okay. Suppose
mm.
if you do not completed the CA1, CA2, and CA3, then what will happen? Do you have
You
to?
lose all that mark.
Yeah, just
But
just
again,
in that point, okay. So if that Viva is considered as an internal, so internal is you are just going to lose that mark. Okay,
mm,
it will harm you,
no,
but
but
it will. Not
Yeah, probably the difference there is project. Then otherwise, you can simply submit anything, right? As project. Project is basically someone oversees that you are doing it, right? The
this is
other one,
ethical. Okay, whatever you are saying, this is ethical, and that should be like that. But okay, we
mm,
will come to know very soon. Okay.
because for regular exams, you are anyway writing another exam, right? In
Hmm.
project case, you don't write any exam. If you simply submit it, you know, you know, give a PDF.
Hmm.
There, I don't know how much it makes sense for them to evaluate based on the PDF, right? You can basically submit anything.
Okay, it's I said you that it is ethical. The things should be like
Mm.
that. But even how many of all of our friends, okay, so submitted the original things or the everything. So चलता है. These things are there.
And personally, for project, I really put effort. That is the only thing I put effort on, mainly.
That's the only thing that was interesting in this entire course.
Yeah, because that was the only practical part, right?
Yeah.
This is a full practical oriented course, but we have only means or skill, programming skill or technical skill.
But other things were way too elaborate, right? Or, learning the whole subject end to end is practically very
If
difficult
you
if you're.
if you follow the syllabus, okay, then you will see that every course means every subject was there about 120 hours. Okay.
Mm,
So how many hours they took? Approximately 22 hours. Okay. So it is not possible to complete that 22 means those 120-hour course inside that 22 hours. So it is not possible.
yeah, yeah.
Actually, this practical project work also for whom they got the mentor as very good guide, pen the project
Mm,
guide. Actually,
that
it
is true.
enjoy.
Yeah, that was
Otherwise,
a very scaring thing about me. I was thinking from the very beginning that at the time of project, if we are not allocated with uh, some good experienced person from the industry, then it will be a very problematic.
Yeah, our mentor was good actually. That lady Shruti, she was good.
um, even your mentor name, no, sorry, yeah, your mentor name is also Shruti, yeah, or Priya.
Nay, her name is what is
Adipa.
Priya. Priya.
Okay.
And this lady was doing a doctorate, I think, in Jain University. She was pursuing her own doctorate.
And Mr. Mohan Raj also.
Uh,
He was also doing doctorate from there.
Maybe people doing doctorate in Jain University were given this as a task, something like that. I mean, to mentor people,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Because if you are means if you qualified MTech, okay,
Mm-hmm.
obviously these people qualified MTech. Then you are supposed to you can take classes for the MCA or BTech level, and you can
Mm-hmm.
be a project guide.
Savrish, you have any plan to pursue more from Jain University? I
Jain
mean, like a
University.
doctorate, online doctorate.
See,
I'm very
for doctorate or PhD, I have to. I'm from Kolkata, na. So PhD cannot be done through online or by any other means. It must be done directly. Okay.
Now I will take your words, okay? That is ethical. I don't think everybody goes that way.
No, there is a part-time PhD. That is two. That I have to visit every 6 months. Okay, but that is not the process because doing PhD in part-time basis it will take a huge time. And
Mm-hmm.
if you want to do PhD, then you have to go in the right way. And, that the thing that because lots of works in PhD. Okay,
PhD is full research, so like you have to have
yeah,
a good theoretical and like practical idea.
yeah.
Which like in the SEMSE course didn't teach. Like practical is was zero, pretty much zero. So I
In
had to like actually had to study from site called like free code camp and all. I used to like do like personal projects and all. Then I learned like yeah that taught me more than the SEMSE. But it was nice. like I wanted this master's degree MCA because side by side I was doing a job. So also I want to for me my future plan is I want to apply for higher studies like another master's degree abroad. Usually they don't really take in 3 years degree course. They want like 4 years. So it's beneficial.
You can go for MTech, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. But like after BCA, MCA, then you can go for MTech, right?
No, MC after MCA. After not after MCA. If you are in, if you are means enrolled in MCA, then you can go for MTech.
Yeah, yeah. So that's my plan, right? Like I'm planning for apply in university in Germany. So like I actually applied it from BCA,
Mm.
but like they said like they don't really take in 3 years degree course. So I thought like let me just finish MCA also. So I'll have like job experience and everything. So like it won't be much of difficulty for me.
They are also offering the course online, or you have to move to Germany.
Yeah, move to Germany. Like I'm not gonna do online course again. Like it's I'm more of a like I want to go and physically like do it. Like that way you have like this teacher and student connection. Like you build up that network, right? Like with online it lacks that networking.
No, basically, see, these online courses are not for the freshers. Okay, it's for those people just like me and Joshi, who had not their chances in past to go for higher study. We are engaged. We have to engage in the working field now. Since we have 10 plus years of experience, maybe I have 20 plus years of experience. So we are just wanting a certificate. So these online courses are best suited for them, not for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
freshers.
yeah. So yeah, like that exactly what I was thinking. I was like working and like doing this masters.
Yeah.
For me, like job experience is important. Right?
Mhm. But obviously, if you want to learn really from a course, then you have to go with regular course. Means it is also a regular course. It's offline.
Yeah,
Offline. Although Bits Pilani giving an MTech, online
yeah.
MTech. Okay.
Few of my friends are
Actually, it's not online. Actually, Bits Pilani. I think you need to go during weekends to their center and get your classes done at that period. So most of the people who join bits are from this will program. So Wipro, it might be LT and Timentary. So these kind of organization they kind of sponsor there. So what I have heard from my juniors and from my colleagues or friends, it's kind of like a weekend full time course, but it's considered as a like a part-time course only, but you need to go during weekends to their centers and kind of apply your full-time during weekends and
No, as far I know, because I have that brochure with me also.
yeah. So
Uh,
Mhm.
weekend program is
the,
different. So that is like
there,
Previously,
that is
it's like
a,
that only.
yeah,
Like we
they,
will
they
go
say
on
that it is a
university and then
full
attend.
online and fully proctored, something like that. You have to take a camera in front and a back. Okay, so during the session, so you cannot move.
Mhm.
no. So like one of my colleague like from my office is like applying in
Bits
like
Pilani offers different kinds of courses. What I am just telling right now, it is a full online course. I think I have my that brochure in my folders. I can share it, but it is
No, now
costing huge.
yeah.
now they offer
Yeah,
online.
cost is very
Previously,
huge.
Yeah, it's
Online
almost
cost
about
is also huge.
3 lakh doing MTech for
Ah,
2 years.
Yeah. Oh, Jain also increased their cost, right? It's like 50,000 per semester now.
yeah, I think for computer science and IT, it's 30K per sem, and for other specialization, it's 60K per sem, something like that. They have increased.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything is increasing in India. Price. Okay, so they have increased.
We were the fortunate batch, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we were the fortunate batch, but they were learning with us, right? How to run this program. So
हाँ बोलो.
So ours is like their investment, not expense.
हाँ
Yeah,
मैं
but
meeting আছে.
I think if they were
আর
like
phone করে বলো
taking even
artist
20% of seriousness, how they engage with this
আর
Jain Engage program, that is very regular, and I think the organization is also good there. So if they had put 10% of the efforts in the online degree program, it would have been good. So they have this Jain Engage kind of student thing. So I think every alternative weekend they kind of post a lot of webinars or seminars kind of a thing. So that part they are doing good, but online
No, like
it
we
kind of
were
like
like first batch. So like previously, my friend joined the January batch, like the batch before us. Like he was saying, like that has so much issues, which we are not facing that much issues as they are. So that's why I was like calling this Gen management so much because like I called him and he said like till now he didn't get any certificate or anything. And like his exam got over in March when we were in person. So I was like, if they take so much time, then that's gonna be an issue.
if they want they can increase the quality of the teaching means in any way they have to increase the quality of the teaching and the management.
Yeah,
But teaching more, management more, because they never respond anything.
the management has always been bad. Like when I was doing BCA, then also we had this management issues there also.
And since
See,
this
actually,
is
one more thing.
completely huh,
Mhm.
please please.
Actually, that during the examination, many were asking a query to the coordinator, not there. Did we get any reply, or to anybody did they get any reply?
They,
very kind of what do you say like predefined responses like can you try it like after 5 minutes or just submit whatever works the best. These kind of predefined responses were the most it was not personalized like
Actually, in the last means the last exam that ITPM was there, no, she was telling, "Sure, I'm conveying this that," because many were raising their issues there.
yeah, it was just like what do you say just to convince at that moment kind of responses. So most of the responses I think me and Saurish were in same Zoom meeting. What I heard always like it was same kind of responses. I don't know how Saurish didn't got bored about the responses they used to give. So even if the options are wrong, they always give responses
Okay.
like answer you answer the better.
Srinath, if you are in
Same
my
in our
group, then
group
you
it was
remember that
there.
I what I told to them in last meeting. You know that.
Uh, yeah, that's why I was like referring you because every time I hear something, it's either you or it's either someone informing the answers are wrong. But the responses, what they give is very static. And I feel bad about you guys because yeah, you are reporting something and they are not taking kind of like anything about that.
And that person was asking me that can you give me the question what you will do with the question. I know what you can do, just
Hmm.
forget it.
And
Actually, there
a funny
one
part is
more.
there is a flag option in the examination site also. But even if you flag the question, I don't think anything happens.
No, I for every starting from the first semester, in every exam, I found the wrong questions and I put that thing. Okay, so nothing has happened. In the last semester in the Python, you won't believe how many questions were wrong.
Yeah,
There was
and
no indentation at all. All the questions were
Ah,
without indentation, which is supposed to
Yes,
be the
yes.
main aspect of Python programming.
Python.
and
So
see,
yeah,
it it
I
happened.
am
It
doing.
happened with yesterday's examination also. All the four options were wrong, so we were asked to mark the best among them.
ITPM,
So how can you answer?
what happened in ITPM? Okay, one question was there. One, not one. In fact, three three questions I think. Okay, one question was there specifically. Okay, uh, that question. In fact, this is a online thing. Now there is a database system. So in that database system, you know that the question have a length, that varchar length. Na? So maybe they have set that varchar length at 500. But as per our madam, give the question. That question was so lengthy that it was not fitted in that particular varchar field. Okay, so the rest of the word was cut off. Means the two lines were there. that was not in the question, and eventually I missed that question. Okay, I selected a wrong answer for that question. Later I find that question in some other means internet. Okay, so I found the same question, and since the question was not completed, the last two line was missed over there. And why that was missed? Because the question database, the length of the question field
Field
was
question field
very
was less.
smaller. It was not fitted that question. So this time,
Yeah, it happens like both of their platforms are very like basic. The amounts of fees they collected or amount of revenue they got, they could have improved it over the time. I am not saying like initially they could have improved, but it's been like 2 years. They could have done something about that, like better procurement program in their convention, or
maybe
at least improve the LMS. These kind of things they could have made it little
LMS,
interactive.
I can tell you that during these 2 years, I did not find any problem in my LMS because everything it was working fine for me. I had not find any glitch in LMS. Uh,
Yeah,
No,
maybe I
no,
am
no. You
fortunate.
can't tell because I will to find out one major thing: the upload of proper SLM
Okay,
and
okay, that's
other kind of
okay,
resources.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
That is the
So,
responsibility of the backend people.
As
That
long
is
as
yeah,
navigation was
yeah. So
open, there
it
was
very
comes
no.
under
technical.
LMS. So they could have handled it better. And
They had
looking at the
changed my
SLMS
name.
they were providing, it would have not been a like major task for them. So they had all the SLMS ready from the previous batch. They could have added it, but it's kind of like lazy job. That's it.
Yes,
They
yes.
had changed my name only in the first sem. I think after the first sem, my
Yeah,
father number was
your
used
name,
there.
your
But
father's name, your name has been changed, Shashiji, or it is
the
still there
certificate and
like
all
that.
it is changed. But that number, I think that USA number what they gave me, that was according to my father's name. That only remained.
As far as the navigation was concerned, it was really good, but the staff were like quite too lazy to upload any of the documents at all.
Yeah,
We had to
that's the
even
major
if we
hurdle.
kept on reminding them, they didn't even take it into their account for, you know, at all.
Right. And it,
In
And
the
to
first
make it
sem,
little
it was
even more
okay.
like what do you say, for them easier, they took up the direct connection and they added this Josh support portal. So it made it even more harder for us to reach out, like if it's an
Exactly.
emergency.
See,
And
initially it
again,
was good to communicate with them because they had given certain mail IDs and they used to respond like within a couple of days. That is what I have experienced during first sem. There were certain issues with my LMS. I mean, regarding the missing documents, when I communicated with them, I got response within a couple of days through their emails. But as they introduced that Josh portal, it was not maintained properly. They kept on changing that website like for every fortnight, and it got so worse. And at the end of the day, by the I think when the third sem commenced, they kept on changing the program managers like, I don't know, like the chameleon changes its colors, right? Something like
Yeah,
that.
like previously they were more responsive, but like after, yeah, so
yeah,
they
I
even
think
stopped
for them
responding
it
to
became
WhatsApp.
easy to even manage.
They even stopped
Yeah,
responding to WhatsApp messages. Like previously they were answering to WhatsApp messages.
at
Yeah,
least
they removed
one
everything and
Manager
it's
manager.
was
Josh
there,
only now.
Rashid.
and it
Rashid or
started.
some. He was very good actually.
Yeah,
Anything,
it started
some response
happening
we used to get.
after, I think, after our second semester, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Even
Then
at
Beginning of
least Divya ma'am, she used to respond. I mean, whenever, at least whenever she used to take classes or whenever she used to conduct demo sessions, when somebody came up with queries, she tried her best to respond. And after that, nobody was there like that. At
Because
least,
she was a
you know,
program manager
someone
also. She
to
was
actually respond to the students or have one-on-one. I mean, sorry, like have some sessions with the students or anything. Nothing ever happened there. It all became too worse, way too worse. Actually,
So
I feel
Saurish,
sorry for the
hi.
students
uh,
Yes.
who have
yeah,
joined.
Saipriya, so here we are all blaming about the problems in LMS, Josh portal, and the response and all that, right? Here is a joke, okay? I mean, there is no one to speak from their side, so I'll have a joke here.
Yeah.
So yesterday our exam is going on, and this guy comes in between,
Hmm.
and he said, "I can't see any questions in the exam portal." And this lady who is overseeing, she is asking which subject are you appearing for, and this guy didn't have a clue.
Yeah. We
Oh,
have
it means
noble worthy
this
deserving students in our
this
MCA. I
this
totally agree with
happened
that.
during AI elective. Destructive
Oh my goodness.
cybersecurity folks came into the AI examination,
Yeah.
and they were not aware. And guess what? The lady said to check in Anveshan about the timetable, and they didn't even know how to check that.
Wow.
No, Srinath, that is okay. See, one missing, I mean, I appearing for a different
You
course
know,
is
see,
fine.
I had
But
AI
at
exam
least I
and
should know
some
which course I am
student.
going for, right?
Yeah, like when I was like in in AI and all exam, they were like joining and like they were like I can't, nothing is showing in my
Hmm.
portal, and they were like
I,
share your screen, and they were like sharing your screen, and he was saying reload and nothing was happening. So he was like, "What is your course?" And he got like confused, like, "What is my course?"
what
Yeah,
is my
you
course?
know, in spite of the faculty or the examiner telling them that their elective is cyber security and not AI, and they were like, "What cyber? Cyber? What cyber? Oh, cyber. Okay, cyber.
that
Done."
that is the height from student side. So you are complaining about teachers.
Right,
Now look
right.
at the
So
students.
Joshi is telling that you cannot blame the university for that person also.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's kind of this.
You cannot
Absolutely.
and
blame.
I remember this one lady actually. I don't know if in AI exam she came and she kind of said that she selected destructive cybersecurity, and for CA she had written 6 CAs including AI. So our kind of argument was I wrote CA for AI exam and I need to write the final examination for that too. There are total 6 subjects excluding the project. So like
In our group
dude,
also, this kind of
She'll be
communication
the
is too
topper
much.
naturally because she'll have additional 100 more marks.
This
Yeah.
all
So
But
there
happens.
are
it's
all
like
sorts of
unfair.
jokes here in this.
yeah. But looking through, I think in the first time it was very crazy. Like all the folks who were just spamming the thing. I think after this group got created, I think few at least got like some motive to at least do it in a like what do you say? At least put some amount of effort into it.
Exactly.
That's a like good thing. Because of this group, I think at least few got some kind of motive to put some efforts. No, it was very unethical, or it was very easy to kind of spam or kind of take advantage of the system. But again, some kind of efforts, it kind of is good at least putting from your side. That was really
Yeah,
good
See,
thing
this
this
has
one
to
thing.
be actually, we
yeah.
should be acknowledged. This group, being a mentor, Saurashji played a very
Yeah, I'm not a mentor. What I
responsible
say?
and
It's not like that.
first
Okay.
of all, we should have thanked this one in this meeting. Sorry, at least I
Yes,
will try.
yes.
No, 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 no. It's
Very
not like
true.
that.
We
Please
all should
don't make me
actually,
embarrassed in this way. It's not
we
like
should
that.
all,
I
all
always
eh,
believe that teamwork, because I have learned from my experience a lot. So team, creating a team, doing the things with the group. Okay, that's give me more motivation. Okay, and in fact, what I can tell you that to me, or it should be like that learning and degree are two different things. Okay, learning is a continuous process. Okay, so
yes.
it is a never ending process. So since we are all matured, okay, we can learn from, and we have so many things around us available, the materials, the internet,
Sir, but
youtubes.
not everybody would come forward to take such an initiative and show interest in every aspect of the MCA. That is like, you
Especially
have
now,
done
the
truly
guidance
commendable
what,
job and been really supportive for every step right from since day one. So, it
the
is
team
definitely not an
leadership
easy task.
definitely taken the
Yeah.
responsibility for 2 continuous years of all the 4 SEMs with great guidance and the right path. It was actually a fabulous and a very appreciable job, actually.
Also, it needs a lot of patience. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, that I
No,
have. I can
than
tell
to,
you. I have lots
than
of
to
things, lots of that.
lots of knowledgeable but thing
And,
which shared a
no,
lot information
yeah,
for
I
us.
think some of these came naturally from Saurish. He is a trainer, right? So the teaching and the That thing
Exactly.
is, I
Joshi
think,
is
there
telling the
automatic.
truth. Okay, so I am a trainer. Okay, so this
Yeah.
is nothing. If you put into this
But
thing for a long
Saurashji,
time, then you will also.
No, no, but on the other hand, one other important thing, Saurish, it is not just like being in a crowd, right? You knew things. I mean, every communication, you basically know the subject. That makes a big difference. I will not be able to do it, right? Even if I am ready to put all of so much of effort, your knowledge is widespread,
actually
actually.
your
Yeah.
Saurashji's
It's
role was
because
very well
I can tell
put and
you, Joshi, I told you that my graduation, okay, I come from that age where there was no
Ah,
internet. Okay,
right,
so
right, right.
every time I had to go for the books or the libraries. Maybe that was the reason.
So when Saurish graduated, I was doing my seventh grade, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please don't tell
Oh,
him.
wait, when did you graduate?
Who? Me?
You.
90s,
Yeah.
97 or something, right? Saurish?
97. Am I look like that?
Yeah.
It's not
No.
like that.
No, no, this has nothing to do with the age.
It's not like
I actually, that's what I said when I saw your face right here. I mean, even the profile picture you have is like a,
You
you
look
know,
young. 97.
yeah.
I was not even
I
born then.
couldn't believe initially when you said 97. I really couldn't believe.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
I mean, the energy
Yeah,
you have, right?
97. Damn.
Anyway, so it is maybe the reason that I know from my experience that group and team are in today's world and in every time. Okay, a group, a team is a great thing. If you work together, we can work together, we can means we also can enhance together. No?
Yeah, that is the main
Everyone
thing we
says
missed, right?
that competition. I
Hmm.
didn't find any competition. Okay, in
No.
any part of my life I didn't find any competition. And
No, the difference between our regular graduation and this one was we basically missed that personal touch, right? Seeing, meeting people and talking, and
Mhm.
that was completely off of this course, right? So at least to some extent, we could do that using this group to a very small extent, at least. Otherwise, it's completely gone, right? If you're all
Yes,
individual,
absolutely.
siloed, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
Yes,
like
yes, very
COVID
true.
also made us prepared, like of not interacting.
and
Who was the one that said they were the alumni of Jain? Who someone said no that they did some course in regular college in Jain.
Yeah, I did.
Abhilash, I think.
I did.
Okay,
Abhilash, right?
okay, high five. I am also the alumni
She is
of
also.
Jain.
What course you did?
MSc animation.
Oh, so you were in that Jayanagar ninth block campus somewhere.
Yes, 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 yes.
Cypria now
Uh,
double master. Okay.
Yep.
Actually, I have double degrees or double undergraduate degrees also. So now
Arey
two
wah.
master degrees also.
Nice
Uh,
to put next to your name, na, with all the degrees.
Yeah, make a
No, but
nameplate.
Nameplate
I
with
was quite
Yeah,
all the
Next
interested.
to
degrees.
two PhDs, right?
next to
Two
PhD.
undergraduation, two post
Cypria, you must.
graduation, next two PhDs.
Where was this,
Cypria,
sir?
tell me that you completed the registration for net.
I will do it tomorrow.
To
Tomorrow I'll
do
do it.
it. Okay.
Yes, 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 sir. Tomorrow I'll do
like
it.
someone in the group was saying like we will get result on Monday, or like someone was saying like we'll get result by today evening. Like how did they get to know? Like
It might happen, it might not.
Yeah, it is
Well,
contradictory.
it's Jain. It's Jain. It might happen. Well, it actually happened for not, but not for our batch. Like, students from second semester, like one student from second semester, like I'm in touch with him. He told that the result was announced 3 days, like 2 days after the examination was ended.
The thought of
So
them correcting the paper so rapidly sounds so ridiculous to me.
I
Like,
don't think they corrected the paper. They just simply put the marks, like
Mm.
just
yeah,
like that.
pinky,
yeah,
pinky, ponky.
they're like how many papers? There are over like 2,000 papers I think in this MCA course for our batch
Yes,
alone.
yes, I think so.
So, yeah, Saurish, a couple of serious things.
Yes.
Recently, there was a news about the Jain University losing some accreditation or something like that. Right? Did you
Mhm.
hear anything about that?
Yeah, deemed
No,
university.
no, I can clarify regarding that because
Yes,
I
please.
know some personal staff from Jain and I know all the faculties and even the staff from Jain. I confirmed with them.
Okay.
Nothing like that is ever going to happen because they have direct contact with UGC. So they, they are not going to lose their status, or they have that graded autonomy status now. That also they are not going to lose. See, it all happened because just because of one stupid drama that they did
Mm.
where they insulted Ambedkar and brought up all this casteism and everything. That was really like so unjustful and stupid of them to perform the drama, for which they were of course reprimanded, and nearly 8 students and 2 faculties were also arrested. And I don't know the status of their arrest or whatsoever, but
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, it
after
was in
that,
the news.
there will be some groups and associations who naturally revolt against the universities or anything when such things happen, right? Even when murders or any such unjustful things take place in the universities, there will be certain revolt or something happening for certain amount of time. That was only that, but then there are some rival universities for Jain here. So they obviously they come up with something to just downgrade this university. So some other university, they when the UGC meeting happened, they brought up this name and they said the Jain University students performed like that, and their grade need to be brought down. And that meeting only happened for the universities in Karnataka, not the national level UGC meeting. It only happened for Karnataka. But the issue was not at all considered more. And they also gave
okay.
a lot of apologies and statements. Even then, during the meeting they apologized. So nothing like that is going to happen.
Okay, so
That is
nothing
the
to
The,
worry
news that
about
I
then.
no,
received.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more thing I want to add that I heard this thing from the newspaper. Okay, so there, as per the newspaper, as per the news article, maybe I shared it in the group also. Okay, so it was telling that Karnataka government was appealing to the Education Ministry of India to ask UGC to seize the deemed to be university status from Jain. Okay, so Karnataka, the state government cannot seize the status because it is governed by the UGC. Okay, it is given by the UGC, and UGC is a central government thing. So Karnataka government asks the Education Ministry of India government to seize the status from Jain. That was the news. Okay, and the continuation was there that if the status was being seized, then the people already enrolled in that course, in the courses, okay, just like us, okay, it will not be hampered because we will get the certificate, and inside that certificate there will be written deemed to be university, and so
Exactly,
do not
exactly.
have to worry about that thing. Okay.
And one more thing that we all should not forget is in India, I don't know other states, but especially in Karnataka, there is something called as bribery. So, things they'll settle then and there.
One more thing in my state, okay, if somebody is from my state, then also he will know that this happening in my state. There is a university called Jadavpur University, and it is a well-known university throughout the world, okay, and it is NIRF ranking fourth, right? So in that Jadavpur University, it is huge, means very respected university.
It was in the news like recently someone
Yeah,
said
but
that.
the news was not known to these persons, especially not Joshi because he is from US. So in the last 2 months, Randeep, right? In the last
Yeah.
2 months, the issue was there.
Yes.
One student, okay, from freshers batch for
Mhm.
first year, was been killed. No, it's not killed. Okay,
He's
he was
committed
hanged.
suicide, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was committed suicide. Okay, and there was a very huge, means what I can say, here in our state, okay, in Kolkata, okay, it's a political, and every thing was raised behind that. So there was a huge talk over Jadavpur University.
Mhm.
So Jadavpur University currently NIRF ranking. under 10. Okay, and there was,
Okay.
yeah, there was no, means something like that. It will see some. So somebody is committing suicide, somebody has been killed inside the campus. Okay, if it is, if UGC is not going to seize the status from that university, then how can just like a drama? So that is
Yeah.
not a right news, and
So-
we are safe. Okay.
And
Okay. Okay.
one
Nothing to worry about.
incident,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, go on, sir. Go on, Joshi, sir.
No, no,
You
no,
are
no, no. No, no, no. That's it. I just wanted to clarify because we saw a few stories here and there, and
See, I'll tell
just
you one
wondering if you
strong
know more.
incident that happened in Karnataka itself. There is this open university called Karnataka State Open University in Mysore, which is one of the oldest universities in Karnataka. What
KSOU.
happened was, yeah, KSOU. So, what happened was, from the period of 2006 until 2018, a lot of fake institutes came up where they printed their own KSOU certificates, which I personally have witnessed myself, my friends taking such fake KSOU certificates. And when I approached one institute, they said they would print their own KSOU certificate and give it to me, for which I, obviously recognized in the initial stage itself. But no, I'm saying the scenario was such that there were so many institutes, so many fake websites that came up where students used to go and enroll in those fake websites. They even used to give those 3-year degree in 1 year, even BTech in 2 years. All these things, all this nonsense was going on. So finally
Mm.
what happened was,
Even
after 2018, this they took it to the first they took it to high court, then actually they took it to supreme court. And the people who actually wrote the exams in Manasagangotri, that is KSOU, for them the original certificates were issued, and for the people who got fake certificates, all their status, degree status got cancelled. So but the people who actually went to that KSOU, and whoever completed there, I mean whoever went there and wrote the exams, and in their affiliated centers, they all got the certificates. Even if they graduated in 2005 or 2006, their certificate status was put to hold. But then
Oh, okay.
all of their certificates were issued in 2019 or 20. The issue completely got cleared in 2021, and they specifically stated everywhere, they kept on posting ads in the newspaper for every week not to trust fake websites. And they have strict rules that whenever someone opts for distance education, they do not have any affiliated centers, and the person should go to Mysore itself and write the exam. Now they have
Okay.
online course introduced. I still do not know
No,
whether
no,
I should
that's
trust
why,
that.
that's why initially what happened, that distance learning courses, na, you will, if you remember that few years back also, there are so many study centers. Okay, suppose your Karnataka University can open the distance learning education, can provide the distance learning education through the study centers. Okay, maybe in West Bengal. Okay, just like Sikkim Manipal University, Punjab Technical University, there are so
Mm-hmm.
many universities
Yes, yes.
run their courses
Igno,
through the.
Igno.
IGNOU is different.
No,
IGNOU,
no, Igno
Very
is
different.
different. Igno is actually doing good in
I have
distance
completed my
education.
BSc physics from Igno. So
IGNOU is a
yeah.
completely different thing. But apart from IGNOU, all others, okay, they run those type of distance learning courses. Now, what happened? You can run distance learning course, but the student need to visit to that particular state to give the exams. Okay, so and there is
see,
no
actually, one more
study centers.
experience, actually related to this only. I got into one degree thing like this only, but still I did not receive my degree for that. Manav Bharati Institute. This is in Himachal Pradesh or something like that. As you are telling, they had their correspondence college being taken here in Bangalore through some SLN correspondence college or something like that. So I pray if you remember near Sangam Circle, it was there.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I remember, ma'am. I remember
Uh,
seeing that.
so, but
It
Mana
was
Bharati
actually coming
University,
in a newspaper. I don't know. I think during some mid 2010s or something, right?
If you
2010
visit UGC
to.
site, then you will find the fake university names. Means
Yeah.
they have declared that these are the
Yeah,
universities
yeah.
fake.
All those things were not there earlier. Even if they were there earlier, all we had access to
We
was
visited,
newspapers.
no, what has
People used to
happened,
not
I
use.
had been to that study center, and it was well known for, before me applying a degree into that, it was quite old, like at least around 6 to 7 years old it was, and many people had got their certificates from that particular means college, correspondence college. Everything was good, but and after getting my provisionals, somewhere something it has happened, and I tried contact, means connecting through phone or something to this Manav Bharati University or something. Then I came to know it is under some litigation or something like that. After that, no one received the call. Also, only once they received the call, and gone.
Yeah, that's actually bad. But another part is my friend, he applied for distance education, I think in 2019. It was JNU, but not the Delhi JNU. It was Jaipur National University for distance education something. He kind of paid a first semester examination. He received the hard copy notebooks to his location. He never attended an examination. Recently, I think December of 2022, he received his final sem examination report. So
But
he has
we
Same
have
never
to
thing
give the
been
happened in
examination
attended.
traveling to
university.
that
Same
particular state.
Jaipur
Na?
University only.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So he never attended any kind of examination. He kind of gave up because he felt it's kind of like a scam thing. So he never paid a further fees. He just paid 20K for his first semester. Then seeing through their
Okay,
behavior, he kind of never attended the examination.
Yes,
In
yes.
2022 December, he
Seriously.
received his final sem examination result. Then once he verified the details, it was kind of like a fraud entry of
how did
the
he
thing.
verify it? Did he
Uh,
put a RTI?
No, no. He kind of
RTI?
checked the
No.
mascot report only. It was kind of like kind of templated version of the result portal.
See,
It was lot of spelling mistakes.
In India, only RTI can validate your certificate. Even I planned that
Mhm.
if I got the certificate from your Jain, then I will put it to the RTI before I place
Mhm.
it to anywhere.
Yeah, but the point is the certificate itself, the spelling mistakes are very evident. For example, for pass, it was pos, POSS, and other kind of mistakes which are very funny. And I don't know, like it was might be the extended version of the scam asking them to pay all the semester results, but we kind of identified it. It can lead to a scam, so we never focused on that
In
thing. So it was like,
2021, before I admitted, means before I took this Jain University, when I was searching, okay, few universities were approached. Most of them are from UP. Okay,
yeah.
they were asking me, because I was attached with Sikkim Manipal University from 2006 to 2012. Okay, in Kolkata, Salt Lake. So I knew that distance learning is now, nowadays distance learning is completely different from that time. Okay, so I asked them that I can't travel to your state to give the exam. Well, no, sir, you can come to your nearest location, that is the Varanasi. There you can give the exam. When I told them that I am not going to travel, okay, so that is not is possible for me, feasible for me. So they, sir, we have some alternative. You do not have to come here. Just you have to give 5,000 extra. Our men will be there. They will give the exam for you. You know.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. So
I
And
got
similarity, Sikkim distance education is currently not operating, I guess,
no,
as per
it
I
is
heard.
not operated because
Yeah.
you know, Sikkim Manipal University was the two university basically. Okay, one is your
Mhm.
Sikkim University, and another is the Manipal University. Okay,
Yeah.
they
Yes,
ran
yes.
very good certificates, and those are very valuable. Just like
True, true.
those certificates were valuable. I was attached with them from 2006 to 12. Okay, so I know their valuation. Anyway, so
And Savrish, one more good
yeah.
discussion on. regarding this distance learning and the one that we had, the online version of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when we go with the certificate, let's say go to our, whoever is working, go to their organizations and say, okay, now I have a master's. They probably might ask questions, right? How come you were working? Is it a full time? Is it a part time? I remember there was some discussions in the inaugural speech by that guy,
Mm-hmm.
2 years back, but don't remember the name.
Dean.
Can you refresh? Yeah, the dean,
Yeah.
that guy. Can you refresh our memories?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I refresh.
How we can, tell
basically
others about
as
this?
per his words, okay, because it was initially my question too. Means
Hmm.
whether it is a distance learning. See, as per the UGC, this OTL means distance learning mode and online mode are different. Okay, and as per that dean, as per his word, he told us that this is a regular course. Only the
That's
difference
what I
between
remember. Yeah.
these two is the mode of transfer of the course. So in the offline mode, it was given on campus. It is an online mode, okay, and it is not a distance learning mode. Okay, you are given the course. They are delivering the course to us in online mode, but it is a regular course. Okay, it is
Mm-hmm.
not a part-time course even.
Actually, one girl told me, one of our classmates itself, she knows one of our seniors. So apparently, our senior, they have received the mass cards, but they have not received the degree certificate yet. So what she said was, in the mass card, there is nothing mentioned as online anywhere.
No, it
So
will
it
not
was
be
No,
there,
just
sir.
no. A
Jain
backside of
University.
the mass card,
No,
it's
it was not
mentioned.
there. It was not there. It seems.
No, like in the beginning, also they said in the front page there is nothing. In the backside of the mass card, there is mentioned about
Yeah,
in the
I
bracket they
remember them
mentioned
telling
online.
that.
Yeah.
But this girl said that there was nothing like that in the back. I asked her in specific the same question I asked her, but she said no, no, Cypria. There was nothing on the backside of the mascot, and on top of the mascot there was just Jain University logo. That's all. There was nothing specific like Jain online or anything. She
And
said that is what she said. I do not
I
know.
shared that certificate because I took all those sample certificate and mark sheet initially when I was
Oh, is
talking
it
with the. Yeah, I shared it in a group also, means
okay?
years
I'll
back. Okay, so
okay.
just I'm trying to find it. If I can get it, I will
Yeah,
share it
you mean
again in
Jain
the.
online certificate, sir?
Yes, yes, the
No,
course
no.
we are doing.
Jain University only will be there on mass card, but
Jain
behind
University certificates I have with myself only regular certificates on how it will look and all because I have convocation certificate, gold medal certificate also.
No,
not
not that one.
not what.
I asked him that what certificate we will get, just give it to me. Okay, a sample one. Okay, then that
No, okay,
guy
okay.
shared me with those certificate. So I will
The
share it.
certificate is nicely like decorated and all. Like they give in a nice.
wedding invitation card.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, when my convocation happened, it happened all like with wedding decorations only. To be honest.
Nice.
In our convocation, it was COVID, so they put a YouTube link and they said like, okay, you
Where
watch it.
was your convocation held? Oh, online, huh?
Yeah, it was during COVID, right? Like,
Oh, okay, okay. You missed it. Actually, it was a wonderful convocation for us in Kanakpura. It was so magnanimous, really. It was brilliant convocation.
So,
I think
Cypria,
they
you
had
did your
arranged everything from A to Z. They took care of everything. It was like so in such a grandeur, huge scale. It was really good.
so Cypria, you did a regular course with Jain before?
Yes, yes. MSc animation.
Regular,
Yeah, yeah. Of
full time,
course.
in
Yes, yes.
campus.
In Jayanagar
Okay.
ninth block campus.
yeah,
Yeah.
COVID ruined us.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
COVID ruined for us, right?
Yeah, I
Our
understand.
final sem was also online, like what we say,
Oh,
because like
Anybody has
everything was
inquired
online.
for this? Will they do this convocation or how it is? Or
they.
they will
I
just
I
I
send a
remember
sent a
file
them
to
note.
us?
mentioning the convocation would be online
Yeah, I
Oh,
sent
because
that
them
was
an email
I
online.
still
asking
have their
how this
first
is.
day notes just like that with me. Sometimes I go through that if I to know to refresh my memory. So yeah, I still remember. They said the entire convocation send off whatever will be totally online.
Yeah,
I
I
just
sent them
got
an
like
email asking how this certificate delivery will happen. Do we have to travel? I need to know it in advance and things like that. waiting for a response.
I
I mean,
guess
just
like
in
in
case.
that portal you have to give your permanent address or something. Like they ask
Yeah,
for
they
it.
might give us a Google form or something to again collect the addresses, or they might
Hopefully,
just,
it gets delivered to the right person, right convocation to the right person.
No,
Because
I
elective they did a wrong thing. They
I
swapped
don't.
They
the
told they
elective.
would send through registered post.
But I don't understand why they are collecting these things from Google Form. Our
Yeah,
all those relevant documents have been transferred to Google. Okay, maybe so. This is not a right thing. Means during the admission, I was also thinking about that. Why they are making it through
it's
Google
easy
Form?
to transfer it to
Yeah.
the third party vendors,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
For
And
yeah,
in the first semester, I got so many calls from the fake numbers and spam. Those are all spam. I know. Oh,
And the
it was
staff
yeah,
are
I
not good.
actually
understand. That's why I said like
to actually create
That's why
proper
when
forms or anything.
they give that mail that to update your Aadhaar, so I still now I have not updated my Aadhaar, and I will not do that till it was been asked, means some other way, that why Aadhaar is required, because UGC is not even taking. See, I have filled the net form. There also Aadhaar was not optional. They were asking me whether you want to give your Aadhaar or not. I said no. Okay, fine. So I give my PAN
no.
card.
And my point is, so they made ABC mandatory, and to get the ABC ID, it's mandatory to authenticate using DigiLocker. So
Yes.
everything is done, and ABC ID is provided. Why do they need the document version of Aadhaar card for them?
And
Exactly.
as
My
per
question.
Supreme Court,
If you
Aadhaar is
upload the
not
Aadhaar ID,
mandatory.
like
Aadhaar is not required anywhere in India. Okay.
yeah,
And in my state, with Aadhaar, there are lots of discrepancies around. Okay. Monetary losses has been occurred so many for so many peoples, that AEPS, in terms of AEPS. So I'm not going to give that Aadhaar in hurry. Okay.
And we had
Yeah, like
already given, right, during the time of
Main
admission. Why do they
No,
need it
if
again
you
and
if you
again? See, they
follow
need
that
ABC
mail,
ID of your
they
registered field.
also told that it is not mandatory. Okay, if you to means if you give other, then you will get it quickly. It means there in that mail, I read that mail. Okay, there was no point that they said that this is mandatory. You have to provide the other. No, they did not say like that. Okay, if you go through the mail, okay, then you will find.
if you like even upload Aadhaar, I uploaded Aadhaar. It's just showing like waiting for approval or something. Like I don't know what.
We do not know. This JOS portal is in fact, I myself found so many discrepancies in JOS portal. So when we are uploading our document, then where it is going, we do not know, right? So
Yeah.
how can you upload your so much important document, especially the other one, which include everything? Anyway, let's see. Okay,
Let's hope
so
for the best.
uh, so it is
Yeah,
already
good
10 p.m.
meeting.
So
Yeah,
Acha,
yeah.
tell me one thing, please. I'm just. Can I? Can we? Just one minute.
There are hundreds of people, right? And they are also, some of them are from, a junior batch. So they probably want to continue the discussion there. So would it make sense for you to probably create a group for alumni and we continue there? What do you think? What is the right thing to do? Because
Uh,
otherwise,
are you really sure that in our group there are many junior? Because means I personally do not know.
oh,
Maybe
you don't.
few
Okay.
of them, but most of the people that I think 250 odd, they were
Okay,
there
then we
from
can just leave it
beginning.
like that.
Means from second sem.
They were from current batch, yes. Current
I
batch.
think.
In other groups are there, but there are some people are new or some people are second sem or third sem. But in this specific group, we are all same batch from
Let it be
same.
there, because they will also come to know
Yeah,
about
yeah.
our discussion, and they, if they can get help out of it. Okay, so we can continue with that thing if you all agree.
Yeah, that's fine. Just wanted to get your opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, fine. So everybody, thank you. We are concluding here right now, then, right? So we will meet
Thanks a lot.
again if
Thanks, everyone. we'll meet again. And
Yeah,
we'll have this kind of quick meeting once in a while, just to see where people are
sure, sure, sure.
after the right.
True, true, true.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Thanks again.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you all. Good
Yes,
night.
Yeah,
thank you
thank
Okay,
all.
you.
bye
Thank you,
Bye.
bye.
everyone.
Bye, bye, bye.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks all. Good
bye.
night, sweet dreams.
Thanks. Okay,
Good night.
you all please leave. Then
You
I
too.
will leave. I will leave the meeting. I will end the meeting at last. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Tata.
you.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Bye.
Nice meeting you guys.
Someone doing it.